Hi guys. When I observe today's society facing issues with finding purpose, low self-esteem, and a sense of victimization, I can't help but to track it back to one thing. We've coddled ourselves into weakness and developed a warped relationship with life's challenges and adversities. But life was never meant to be easy. And all the happiest and strongest people that I know are those that have made peace with this truth. They're people that have lived through the most and have the most scars to show for it. I believe there's profound wisdom here that we can all salvage. There's something I've realized in my life about human nature. We don't want to be happy, or at least not primarily. What we truly want is to feel useful. We want to feel like we're worth something and to be somewhat proud of ourselves. That's how we justify our existence and every hardship we've ever endured. But all of that crumbles the moment you take challenge out of the equation of life. If everything you ever wanted happened at the snap of your finger, you'd feel no part in it. From building that dream business to seeing the day your children grow up. It's about remembering every single day, every single tear shed along the way that makes it worth it. The difficulties you face are what make you valuable, and as a result, lead to your happiness. There's an interesting psychological phenomenon that's sometimes called the paradox of happiness. The more you chase happiness, the further away it flees. We've learned over the centuries this one cardinal truth about the human mind, archived in philosophies and religion like Stoicism and Buddhism. Happiness is a consequence, not a pursuit. Like the sand, the harder you try and grab it, the faster it slips away. Instead, happiness is tied to self-acceptance and self-worth, which in turn is tied to challenge and adversity. Have you ever wondered why people willingly take up wild challenges and adventures like climbing mountains? Imagine trying to convince someone who's about to climb Mount Everest not to do it, and instead offer them something else. They have the option to avoid the difficult journey of climbing and instead have their name just added to the list of people who successfully reached to the top of Everest. Everyone around them can go along and pretend like they have actually accomplished this. And yet there's very few people who would say yes to an offer like this. We know deep inside that it's not about the recognition, success, or money that makes us happy. It's the satisfaction of knowing that we went through hardship and came out stronger on the other side. It's not about the destination, but remembering every single pitfall you've overcome along the journey to get there. That's part of the thrill of life, and perhaps maybe even its meaning. It's a cliche that people in retirement can vouch for the most. The CDC did a study back in 2015 that revealed how people that retain some kind of employment and work schedule past the age of 65 were 3 times more likely to report better health and happiness. It's not about the money at that age, or even about a career path. It's about the small challenge that forces them to show up every day and makes them feel useful when they overcome it. This is a truth that has passed the ultimate test, being relevant even near the end of life itself. Challenge and adversity is the only real antidote to a meaningless self-satisfaction where people have nothing to look forward to and no reason to be proud of themselves, because that's not anyone who wants to truly live. So with that being said, until the next video, I'll see you guys later. Bye.